Welcome back to another Inazuma 11 news video. I don't know why, but out of nowhere we got some news. I don't know yet what it is. I was just like, okay, let me record and we will see together what the news is, you know? So let's just see the news. Let's see what they have in store for us today. Hopefully something cool. Okay, this is it. It's a tweet from Pegachan. Apparently he had like an exclusive interview or something, some questions to the creator. So that's cool. Don't know fucking Japanese, but luckily Google Translate exists. Without it, we would be lost. So let's just see what they have in store for us today. For the latest information on Inazuma 11 Heroes Victory Road, please see the following. This is something that could not be announced at the final specs presentation. Okay, I wonder why. An official announcement will be made at a later date. Okay. Maybe we're getting a trailer from it. That would be cool, if it's a new mechanic at least. We'll see. Hyper Dimension Gauge. The Hyper Dimension Gauge can be accumulated while playing. So like tension, I assume. When the gauge reaches max, you can use the super dimensional strengthening twice. Secret book. Okay, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but let's continue reading. Change to the secret stone. Super dimension stone. Okay. How I hope the secret dimension, hyper dimension gauge works is that you can just, every character has one keshin armed, miximax, spirit, and the new 2 awakening and stuff like that, and you can just choose whether to use it or not. I don't know if they're gonna be stackable, but we'll see. A system where you can learn new skills automatically as soon as your aboard level increases, so your skill tree. Why the fuck do they have to make it such a difficult name? Yeah. The first 3 slots are character specific special moves, cannot be overwritten. Okay, so that's just like the old games. Okay, makes sense. From the 4th onward, you can learn special moves yourself. Real skills use the special move slot. Real skills, okay. If you teach a Pokemon, 2 of the same moves, the move will evolve. If you teach it Fire Tornado, it will become Fire Tornado Kai. Okay, I don't think they have had this in a game ever, unless it works similarly like +1, +2 versus 2 versus 3 versus 4, stuff like that. L3, 4. Maybe it worked similar to that, but how to level it up works differently. Like it said here, that you have to give the same Pokemon, I don't know, same character, the same move twice, and then it levels up. That's interesting. I don't know what I think about that. Mode changes implemented for some characters such as Fubuki. Mode change implemented. You can switch modes using a hyper dimension gauge. Modes such as Fubuki, that's Sean Frost. One of my favorite characters of all time. Let's go. Change implement character. Do they mean like his different... No, right? The different personalities? Maybe. Can use... Okay, that would be sick if that's what they mean. Shiro, Atsune, etc. I don't know who those are. It's been a while since I've known the Japanese names. Sorry for that. It is different from Kisuka Trends. Number of all techniques included. The largest in the series, all techniques that are important in the past story are included. Oh, wait. Number of techniques included. I was talking about this with someone in Discord today, actually. Number of techniques include the largest in the series. All techniques that are imported in the past story are included. It is not yet known how many techniques not included in the anime will be included. Okay, bit of a weird sentence, but fine. So a specific number cannot be given. Okay, so it's not every move. I was hoping for that, but they have not said anything for so long, so I was like, probably not, but I am hoping so. But basically all the moves from all the story modes, that's what I'm hearing. So not like one-off moves, for example the galaxy or something in inazuma 11.3 is probably not going to be in it. Where was I? Okay, there. Real skills, story of the Unmei arc, because it is a gathering of beginner special moves are not used much. Real skill, story. I am so tired. One more time. Real skill, story of the Unmei arc. I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess an arc in the story. Because it's a gathering of beginners. Okay, special moves are not used much. It would be strange if special moves were used frequently from the beginning of the story. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Therefore, they are introduced as a prelude to special moves. Oh, so real skills, they mean the power-ups. So you can't use keshin armed, miximax, all those things immediately from the beginning. Slowly but surely they will introduce us to it more and more. That makes sense from story perspective, so I'm fine with that. And we have some screenshots. Let's go. Let's see. It's Japanese again, but we'll see if we can get anything from this. Okay. These are the power-ups. I assume keshin armed, souls from galaxy, fusion? I think this fusion. And then we have the two new ones. The unleashed and latent potential, I think. Or no, fusion or something. What did they say again? Get the borrow the powers from another player. I think that's what they said. I think that's the green one, and the red one is latent potential, but this one is new. So another new... I think this is the one that they were talking about earlier, because it looks like Sean as well, you see? The defender and the forward. So that's really interesting. I really like that, actually. That you can have... I wonder if your own character that you can create can have that too. But apparently multiple different characters can have that, because otherwise why would they make it a mechanic anyways, right? Does this mean a lot of players can have this, or everybody? Like it's a new thing. I don't think it's going to be everybody. If it is, it would be cool, but I don't know how they would make that makes any fucking sense. But we have Arian's spirit there. We can see a whole lot of spirits. We can't read Japanese, at least I can, so don't know what the fuck they are. We can see this, the element though. Doesn't matter. This is Mark's skill tree. Okay, so in the skill tree you can equip all the power-ups, I assume. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's move to the next F5 creative community club. I didn't even know that fucking existed, but okay. Go to the next Screenshot. Okay. Tension. Aha. Here we see. You can... Oh, interesting. Wait. Is this the goalkeeper that's doing that? Maybe. I assume it is. I think he is just shooting and... Or... That... No, maybe... Defender. I think this... Yeah, it's the defender. You can have... spirits with your moves. That makes sense, I guess. But I wonder how you get the... Special souls. I don't know how the fuck they're calling it. Hyper something. Another. I don't know how you're getting it. I assume maybe the same way of... Sorry. I assume the same way you get tension, you get it. Or like... It slowly builds up the longer you play. In that way... You can't fucking... spam it. Okay, tot zo. You can't spam it. I don't know in what way they're gonna do it, but I hope it's balanced at least. What's this? Ooh, we have something else here too. Should we? Yeah, we're going to go to that point as well in a little bit, but... Okay. So, all the new information we have. We have Hyper Dimension Gauge. Can accumulate while playing. So... What I said earlier. When the gauge reaches max, you can use Super Dimension Strengthening twice. We'll see what that means. I have no clue what it means right now. The system where you can learn new skills automatically as soon as your board increases. Yep, we know that. We know a little bit more how that works. Mode change implementing for some characters, such as Rookie. This is the big thing. This is the big news. This is something we did not know anything about. So that's really cool. I really like this. Number of all technique included the largest in the series. Yeah, that... Okay, maybe... Okay, these two. These two are the big news for me. What do you guys think about this? Comment down below, and if you guys would like to see more Inazuma 11 Victory Road videos. Even before the game comes out, I pre-recorded a shit ton of episodes. So subscribe if you like to see that. And when the game comes out, I'm gonna make a lot of fucking episodes too. And comment down below too. What do you think of my new VTuber character? I really like it. From Team Ogre, like a more evil, edgy version. For my VTuber. I changed up the hairstyle, the way it looks, of course, the more highlights, more shadows, and as well the color. Eyes are different, of course, the clothes and all that shit. I'm gonna make even more versions. For example, I am working, or is basically already done, with Team Emperors. That one is sick too. I really like that one. Same hair, but yeah, I really like the new hair, how it looks. So maybe I remake my old VTuber with this hair as well. I really like it. What do you guys think of it? And what do you guys think of the news? I really like the news. It gets me hyped. I'm already hyped, but even more, you know. And I'll see you guys again in the next episode or next video, whatever. Bye.